Monkey. Here we go.
Got it. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. I think we should
What are
change
we
our clothes,
doing?
though. What do you think? We keep wearing the same thing every day.
Hey, I'm okay with it.
I like this sweater. It's
I have a
comfortable.
uniform. Listen, I would have loved being in the military because you know what? You don't have to think about what you wear every day.
That's
So
why
true.
I like my kids went to Catholic school for high school.
yes.
And I was like, you know what? This makes it so much easier not having to worry every single day what you have to put on. You have to put on
wait, hold on.
what everyone puts on.
Oh, God.
Okay, really?
Sick.
Yeah, it's time to change the shirt.
By the way, are you
God.
sick? Because I've been noticing you're coughing.
I was going to say the same
You've been
thing.
coughing a lot this morning.
I am not sick.
And then covering your mouth.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's
God.
a chesty cough. So
I heard it.
I would
heard
watch
it several
it.
times.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Damn it.
I'll
be
keep an eye.
careful.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Nate, as the executive producer, can I implore you to implement a dress code?
We
Get
tried,
us
remember
uniforms.
we tried that
Yes.
one time?
Ball gowns on Tuesdays.
Oh, Jesus.
We actually did. Didn't we do dress up like it's a business office?
I think one day
day
we did it.
And like
No.
Elvis goes, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking like we could all have matching like Elvis Duran in the morning show hoodies and sweatpants.
I
that would
love
be
that.
nice.
Like comfy every day and on brand.
Love that.
Literally,
That would be
I feel like
great.
it would be
I would
really good
love
for us.
that.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
should probably.
You know what, Andrew? I think we have some leftover credits somewhere. Maybe we can make a uniform.
Great.
And
I
you know
love that.
what?
A cute one, though.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
could all pick like a different color that
Yes.
goes with the color scheme.
That's
So
awesome.
someone could
Love
have
it.
black, someone could have white,
Yeah.
pink.
Mm.
We could do this.
Yeah,
let's
let's
do it.
Let's
I'm a
do it.
fan.
We'll look
I'd
like
be great with
Destiny's
uniforms.
Child.
It's a little culty, but I like it.
Hey, I'm
Culty.
slowly moving us there. Shut up.
This is the first step. Okay, so what question do you have for us to argue about today there?
Okay, I have some good ones. I got to pick which one I want. Okay, I'm going to go with this one.
Okay.
What's a cultural rule that you decided doesn't apply to you anymore?
Oh.
And I know mine.
Okay.
And
I
will
like
go
that
first
you kicked this off.
again.
Yeah.
I love how you do
Again.
this. Okay.
And I've said this before, do not go to another country and try and speak with an accent. Do not try and learn the words. Do not try and assimilate. You are like
You're a monster.
when people are in New York and they ask me for directions, just ask me where it is. I'm not judging you for not being able to assimilate. I think there is a disrespectful way to do it, and I am not being disrespectful, but I also know that if I'm going to Japan, I can't speak Japanese. When I was just in Greece, I can't speak Greek. I will never know Greek. So I will just exactly. So I will just try my best and be very nice and respectful. The same way that if they were
You're
a
not trying
tourist
your
in
best
New
if
York,
you're not trying at all, Andrew.
okay, but me going Yamasa. No, they don't know.
But you don't have to
And I
be weird
care.
about it.
But I feel
That's
like a lot
weird.
of times they think like you are, like you're like.
Depends
Please,
on the
you're not
culture.
French.
Yeah.
Don't try.
I have, okay, but on French specifically. So before I travel to countries, I will try to watch a video to just brief me on like, what do I need to know
Yeah.
about this country? And specifically with French people, they said always make an effort.
Yeah.
Learn a couple words, even if you don't say it correctly, make an effort. Because how do we feel as Americans when someone comes up to you and they just start speaking a different language? You're like, why would I know that? That's weird to do. So to not even try in another country, Andrew, what?
I agree.
I don't think there's much that I'm doing that's going to make it better. I don't speak the language. I'm going to look and be very
Well, learn a
nice
couple
and
words.
kind.
Thank you, please. Hello.
That is true.
Like,
Please and
just a
thank
couple
you
I
words.
would
agree
be-
with
Bonjour.
Andrew, but I also know what you're
Yeah.
saying. So I will always learn the phrase, hey, hello, I don't speak your language.
Yes.
Do you speak? And so in France, it would be bonjour, je ne parle pas français. Parlez-vous anglais?
Right.
And it's, I don't speak French. Do you speak English?
Yeah.
And then they will always say yes, and then I'm fine.
Yeah.
But I do
Easy
make that
peasy.
effort
You
to
gotta
learn
try,
that
man.
one phrase.
Just try.
Again, a nice little smile and a nod and a point.
A nice
Pointing
little
works.
Oh my
smile,
God,
a nod and a
you're the
point.
ugly American that gives us all bad names. that
Again,
I
when
don't
they're
even try.
here, I don't judge anybody who's a tourist. It's very simple, and then you just keep going along your way.
Okay, but if someone comes up to you and starts speaking to you in Japanese, you're gonna look at them like, what? I don't even know what you're saying.
Well, when
If
you're in
someone came
Japan,
up
they
to you and
go to
said-
the ends of the earth to help.
I'm from Japan. I don't speak English. Do you speak Japanese? You'd be like, oh, no.
Or I'd pull up my little Google Translator and say, speak into this.
So you went
Oh.
to Japan. Did you
No.
learn any Japanese?
I know
Ichi,
the...
ni, san, shi.
Go roku sichi hachi
Yeah.
kuju.
So no. I know some of the basics, but a lot of them sound like American words. Like fork is just foku, and spoon is just sapu.
What did you just say to me?
They say "fuck you" in New York too.
Fuck who you.
So yeah, those are some of the words I know. Also, arigato gozaimasu. That's like thank you
yeah.
so very much. So I know that one.
See, I think that's
Arigato.
important. I think it's important to just make a little effort.
A little,
Just a
little.
little effort.
A
But I do
little.
agree with you for the most part.
You're not blending in.
But don't
So-
look stupid. Don't like be disrespectful about.
Right.
Like,
I'm probably not going to ever bow.
Wait. Can you
So that's the
explain
cultural
this?
rule that you don't want to do.
You will not bow
right.
in
I
Japan.
refuse to bow in Japan.
You
yeah.
refuse.
But that's like their
Okay,
version of a
Larry
handshake.
David.
Well, it's what?
That's like their version of a handshake.
Yeah.
But so why can't I just handshake?
That's not what
their
they
culture.
do.
So
Okay.
this is
Yeah.
where I think we're different. I just want to make that very
No, I
clear.
just want you to
will
know.
bow.
What's your- hold
You
on,
and
hold on a
Skeery are
second.
on the
Maybe I
same
misinterpreted.
page.
I will bow. I don't
Maybe I
mind that.
misinterpreted your
I will
question.
not kowtow to you.
What was your question?
It's what's a cultural rule you decided doesn't apply to you.
Yeah, bowing.
Yeah.
Because they can always just say, "Oh, like stupid American doesn't know any better." I feel weird bowing.
You feel better with them being like stupid American doesn't know
I
any
feel-
better
I
than
feel-
you would about like actually respecting
little
someone's
bit of effort
culture.
for
I
it to
want
just really
to.
bend
I
it
want to
away.
respect the culture,
Then bow.
but I want to respect. Okay, so
Yeah,
then
okay, let's bow.
Am I
Let's bow.
supposed to eat with my hands then? Because you're supposed to eat with your hands.
There you go.
I
Yeah.
want to use chopsticks.
I think in Japan they use chopsticks quite
Yeah.
often.
Nope. They eat sushi with their hands.
Well, who cares? Then do that.
I got to tell you, a lot of chopsticks was there twice.
Really?
Going for a third
Okay.
time. A lot of chopstick usage.
Bow. All right.
Can you
I
bow?
got one.
Okay. Go.
So if I was ever to meet the royal family, I know you're not supposed to like touch them or shake their hands. I would have a very hard time without not hugging them. I'd go in for the hug. I'd go in for the kiss.
Danielle gets tackled immediately.
I'd get thrown out right
But
away.
they got to change with the times. They got these rules from like 300
I
years
know,
ago.
but-
Like, let's go.
But
People
I'm
hug
pretty
now.
sure, right when the queen was alive, you're not. I don't think you were supposed to touch her ever. Like,
The
Oh.
king now,
you
you're
know,
not supposed to.
yeah, but I'd be like, "Hey, what's up?" I'd be
Yeah.
giving
What's
the
up,
whole
girl?
hug.
I'll tell you what. While we're on the topic, and when I was in Ireland,
Oh, here we go.
I had I went to the castle thing where the Blarney Stone is,
Peed on
and I
it.
went right up to it. And I didn't kiss it. I said, I'm not kissing this damn thing because a million lips have been on it. So I bypassed it. I said, I made my journey all the way to the top, and I'm like, nah.
I heard you're not supposed to kiss the Blarney Stone because locals pee on it.
Oh.
That's correct. But
Everybody's kissing it.
Andrew and I went.
That's a
and
cultural-
Didn't the guy scrub it in between?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, that's okay. I'm not kissing this thing.
But we also went like post-COVID,
Yeah.
so it feels like maybe some new rules were implemented.
Probably.
Just thinking out loud here.
Probably.
Interesting.
Okay. What's your question again? 'Cause I think I
What's
have
a cultural rule you decided doesn't apply to you anymore?
one. Nose picking. F it. I
sorry,
don't
what?
care. I have a
in your
bat in the
car?
cave. I'm going in there. Why should I be uncomfortable? Because I don't want to stick I don't want you to see me stick my finger in my nose. Like if there's a bat in the cave, I got to get that baby out of
But
there.
then, could you please wash your hand afterwards?
Of course, I'm gonna
Okay,
wash
thanks.
my hand.
Well, some people might
So, like,
not.
would you make direct eye contact with someone as you pick your nose?
You want me to do it right now?
I kinda do.
All
Little
right,
kinky.
here
Here
we
we
go.
go.
Got it.
Gross!
I gotta wash my hands.
My
hand
God.
sanitizer.
Nate,
for
you got in
But
there.
seriously, like you got a problem, you got something in there, you need to get.
You're drilling for
Is your
oil in there.
apartment just a booger den? Like I just picture boogers all over your apartment.
And a JO station.
Yeah. Oh God.
Kleenexes have more than one use.
I'm not going over there.
Oh, I have one.
Go.
Tipping on every single thing
Oh,
you do.
yes.
I'm tired of
I'm
it.
standing up for that.
Thank you.
Don't
Like,
bow.
If
Don't
you
bow.
just sold me a pair of glasses,
Yeah.
why is the tip even an option?
Right.
No.
I'm just not sure.
And-
like what? I'm
And
not
they
doing
make you
it.
feel guilty. They
Yeah.
have this swivel thing
Yes.
on the and they turn it around and they show you pick one, pick one. Like, pick one.
iPad swivel,
I'll
yeah.
look them right in the eye and hit no tip.
Yeah.
Right, what
Are you crazy?
I got a cup of coffee the other day. The guy literally does this, puts it in front of me, and swivels the thing, and it starts at 25%. For what? For
right.
flavoring
Right.
and setting it in front of
Yeah.
me?
We need these employers and corporations to pay them more and not take it out of our pocket.
Right. Yeah,
that's a
Because
shakedown.
That's crazy.
I
It
just
is
feel
a shakedown.
bad. I do tip. I
course
feel
you do.
bad.
I do too, but sometimes
guilt
I'll
you.
do like
There's
the
always a victim.
minimum.
Yeah, I just feel bad, and I
Well,
shouldn't. But
I tip. You're talking about in other countries, right? Because in other countries, you're not supposed to tip.
Talking about here.
Oh, it's right here?
Yeah.
No, it's automatic 20%. And in other
On
countries,
everything?
well, no, I mean, not
Somebody
like
sells
I'm not
you a
going.
pair of glasses.
No.
And
No,
they're like,
that-
do you want to tip your
No,
vendor?
but I'm talking about going to another country where it's customary to not tip. I still give a tip.
Skeery's concerned they know who he is and doesn't
Yeah.
want to leave a bad
sure.
impression.
And you know, everybody knows
so
who he
you,
is.
Right.
you tip in foreign
I
countries.
went to, I was in France, I was in Italy, and I was in Ireland in this past trip. And all three countries, they don't include the tip. There is no tip. They don't expect the tip.
Yeah.
But yet they see me as an American, and and I'm looking back at them, and they're like, "You're American, you tip." So they're
no,
expecting
that's
it.
what you think they're
They're
thinking.
expecting it from me because I'm American. They're
You'll
looking at
bow,
me being
but
like,
you will tip.
They're looking at me like, this dude's American. We expect a tip from him because he doesn't know any better. He's not supposed to know any better. So me knowing that makes me tip.
Skeery won't bow, but he'll hand you 20.
To be honest, I'd rather take the 20.
Yeah, same.
Maybe.
Let's get the bow. Give me a 20.
They're sitting with a wad of cash in the back being like,
Stupid American.
this is great. He can come back every day.
Thanks
Wow.
for popping by, Andy.
That was
Shoot,
great,
thanks for
Andrew.
having me, friends.
Love ya.
Bye.